Alrighty, I believe we're on our way to Corvega. It's a new day. However, I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. Trying to avoid the insane danger. No? Oh, wait, no, we're on our way to Diamond City, aren't we? Or this place. Yes. This place. Let me get rid of this for now. Yeah, alright, so that's where we were going. Alright, slow and steady, ladies and gentlemen. Trying not to die.
Cut the shit! Who is that?
Alright, I need a second to rehash where we're at. So we've got 9 rounds, 2 rounds, and 9 rounds. Well, what have we got here? 6, 5, 22. Okay, so that one might be a better one to have out, ready to go. Shotgun we've got plenty for, so that's kind of our go-to, isn't it?
That's how you survive in the Commonwealth. Where did that little bitch go? Shit. Lost her.
Dude, my nose started running right in the middle of this flipping confrontation. That's a huge no, isn't it? That's a huge, huge no. Oh my god, we're dead, aren't we? Are we dead? Are we dead or what? Have we made it through this somehow? Holy shit. Right, I think we managed somehow to make it through that. Alright, we've got to go slow here. Oh, now is that the same as the weapon we've already got. Did I leave it at home? Excuse me, I did, didn't I? Right, so we're taking this one then. I don't think that is the same as the one we've got at home, is it? We've got an AKS at home. Okay, I like it, I like it. Another minigun. Bunch of grenades. Death to the cronies. Let's take a look at that. Well, I don't know what that does. We didn't really get to see it. Okay, we're getting a lot of gear here. A lot of ammo for this gun, which is good news for us. Oh! This could be our go-to weapon for now then. Are we heading in the right direction? We are. Bunch of frag grenades. Yeah, we're kind of maxed out on carry capacity. So, stick with the frags. And can we get another level of this? Not yet. Not till level 17. Alright, where's the rifleman? This one. We'll take that. Gives us better damage. Probably this one too. Non-automatic pistols. I see us using our pistols a fair bit. More ammunition in containers. Yeah, let's go in. Actually, let's go in for this one. We've got medic rank 1. Okay, let's not get too carried away here too. This was a very, very risky situation to find ourselves in. Let's not take it for granted. This could all be over in a fraction of a second if we're not careful. Now, okay, we've discovered this location. So, are there enemies in here? I believe it's mines and rad roaches that we have to worry about right now. Walking very, very carefully here. I believe the mines are over this side here. Ooh, a Western revolver. A 10mm auto pistol. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to carry all this stuff, but let's have a look. Oh yeah, awesome. Okay, we had a fair bit of junk on us. Let's just take a look at those pistols. So these are really for selling more than anything else. We've got 7 rounds for this. Does a hell of a lot of damage. I'll tell you what, we'll switch out to this. Do we want an auto pistol? I'll tell you what, let's actually go in for the Western revolver. take a look at this. Nice, so this should be practically an insta-kill, regardless of where we hit them, but we'll have to see how we go. It'll be slow firing though, so... We're a bit peckish, are we? Not seeing any more mines here. Those will come in very handy for us, as long as we don't kill ourselves with them. Okay, a little bit overkill, but, you know, whatever. We've got tons of ammo for this. So, Apocalypse Arwen. Her survivability seems to be going up every single episode. She's leveling up greatly. Her gear is improving dramatically almost every time we play. So, obviously the main issue we're facing is the radiation problem. Crispy squirrel bits. No radiation on this. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that's because of the perk we have, or is that because of the mod change? I don't know. Anyway, let's head upstairs here. We'll go up this side. Oh, I hope we can make it into Diamond City. Nothing there. I'm pretty sure we've cleared out all the mines, but let's not get complacent. Oof. Okay. Alright, I'm going to say we're pretty clear here. Let's head back out and try to carry on towards Diamond City.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Shit, okay, so we've got contacts straight ahead of us. Oh, it's not Diamond City, is it? It's bloody... What's it called? Bunker Hill we'll go into. Okay, I feel like we're okay here. Although that explosion was right in front of us.
Sorry, girlie. It was fun while it lasted.
Okay, let's just go real slow. Just checking to see if you can run. Stand up and run from a slow walk.
Oh man, please don't be ferals again.
Who's out there?
Okay, it's getting dangerous. We've got somebody pursuing us, it looks like. Sorry about all the sniffles. I have suddenly contracted a little bit of a cold. Okay, we're just gonna chill here while this plays out. Dude, this is absolutely crazy. We need to just let this play out. It's going on right around us. I just want to stay hidden at this point. Alright, we're actually really close to our destination here. I reckon we can make it. I hope the doctor's still at Bunker Hill. Holy shit, dude. Okay, what do we have here in terms of assistance? Something that gives me a bit of strength, or strength and endurance, buff out, max HP. Come on, dude, we're right here.
You there. Caravan or raider?
With me. I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? Alright. Come on in, but no gunfire.
I'd rather not
Market's
be.
open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Oh, that is good. Good news, lady. But is the doctor actually here? Hopefully she hasn't run off. Is it you?
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
Oh, heaven. Okay,
Veterinarian, actually. And don't give me that look. Bones get set the same way whether you got 2 or 4 of them. So let's talk about you and what kind of help you need.
rads.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Too much radiation.
Alright, let's flush your system.
Come on now. This better do the trick.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I'm pretty beat up.
Huh, you look fine, but
Let's get that taken care of as well. We should be at max health. No rads.
all done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future.
Thanks. Let's just double check. Full health. And the fact that we can't see any radiation right now, I'm putting the HUD up. Yeah, so rads are clear, full health. Oh, alright, good news. So, now that we've got that addressed, what do we want to do? I wasn't actually thinking, or I hadn't thought much beyond getting here. No doubt there will be, tell you what, I could take some of this corn. Nobody minds. Let this spoil, and we'll get our seeds. Oh yeah, right, so we were talking about going to Corvega, weren't we? However, the journey back from here to here, wherever it is, somewhere here, is likely to be just as dangerous as it was getting here. So we might be better off, at least for a little while, sticking around. Excuse me, I'm bloody burping and sniffling all over the place today. Is this purified water? No, no it isn't. Oh, hiccups and everything. What have you got to trade, Kay? You got a melon. You got some 38 rounds and nothing else really that we're too interested in now. I tell you what, a shipment of antiseptic. What was it we needed for that? That for, I mean? I've actually forgotten what we've been using antiseptic for. Anyway, at least we know she's got a shipment of antiseptic. Mentats. What was it for? Excuse me, I'm trying to get out of the menu, please. Do this. Sometimes it's hard to think on the spot, you know. Got some potatoes here. Can we take these? Nobody minds? Lady, sorry, little girl, it's very dangerous out there. You be careful.
Oh, damn. Here we go.
What is it? What's going on? Edward Deegan, okay. Okay, so we're just taking our... Oh, we've got dogs over there, is it? Yeah, some people out there fighting dogs.
Just one day I'd like to not get shot at.
Something's going on here, isn't it? Everybody's going on the defensive. Wow, we got radiation from that. Oh wait, is this a rad storm? Oh shit, dude.
You people just leave us alone.
So if we look at our health right now, okay, we're okay. We didn't get much rads from that then, that's weird. Oh! Don't loot, dude. That was enough to get me killed, that. Do not pick up anything.
Keep moving.
No, I think that radiation came from that car. Oh no, it's definitely this.
Shit.
Okay, it's definitely the red storm. We need to stay inside. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at the loot. Now, can we still, if we sit here, are we able to wait for a little bit? We are. Let's just try and wait an hour or two.
You there.
Okay, the storm has passed. It's getting a bit late. We might try and find somewhere. There's going to be tons of
Just run, right?
Tons of places around here we could go and hold up for a bit. We could always just stay here for a bit. Who are they all fighting? Caravan workers dead.
Just one day I'd like to not get shot at. Think I'm scared, huh?
What is even going on
Get
here?
up here.
Why don't you people just leave us alone?
They're all over me.
These guys are going for it, aren't they? I can't even really see anyone. I'm sure there are people over there. Oh yeah, you got raiders here. I got no bullets. Alright, well. Look, I don't think there's much point in us hanging out, to be honest. There's not much point in us hanging out there. We're just inviting death. These guys are all getting involved in a conflict which quite literally has nothing to... Permanently unlock a new unique hairstyle from Laqueef. It has nothing to do with us, and the longer we're standing around, we're just inevitably inviting a stray bullet to the brain. So, let's do a little bit of exploring. Oh, we've got a lot of antiseptic here, that's legendary. Although I can't really remember what it's for at this point. Cooking? Was it purified water? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Wow, we got loads. Yeah, this has been a very eventful morning. All sorts going on, but we're still alive. And that's what matters most, I suppose. No traps. Holy moly. Oh, we got radiation there. Yeah, but that's too good to pass up, isn't it? Alright, slow motion grab ready. Can't get in there anyway. Tons and tons of soap. Holy moly, I've never seen this much loot in one room in my life. I'm sure this is just vanilla loot settings. Sure, place it there, why not? Whatever works. Alright, so let's have a little think. This place is obviously extremely dangerous. I think trying to get back out of town is wise. We've got a little bit of space to loot. At least heading back towards Lexington. Oh, let's go back to the original plan of going to get the settlement, the... what's it called? The Starlight Drive-In. Alright. That's going to be our plan, ladies and gentlemen. Somewhere... Les Concord. I don't know, it's somewhere like there, isn't it? So we'll get that cleared. And from there we will attempt... Are you friendly? I bloody hope you're friendly. I'll tell you what. let's go back to Bunker Hill for the night. If I can remember where the hell it was. Okay, I've got to get my thoughts together here. I've got shit going on all over the place. Back to Bunker Hill to sleep. Tomorrow we go to Starlight Drive-In. We get it cleared. From there we assault Corvega. Alright, that's the plan. Let's just go and get our head down at Bunker Hill, somewhere we know it's safe. Because this place is absolutely mental. If we can get a room, rent out a bed, get these gates closed. I'm pretty sure we can get a room here. Although we probably can't if there's nobody here. I don't know, let's see if we're allowed a bed. We might have to just set up camp somewhere in the corner. Alright, let's find a spot to set up a little bit of a camp. Honestly, this looks good to me. Alright, let's do this. Set up our camping supplies here. We can only put down a mattress because... oh, bollocks. We can't actually build here. Interesting. Oh, well that changes things a bit. Alright, well we're going to have to find ourselves a building nearby. Could just use the laundry. Or we find another building on the way out. Alright, let's risk this. We'll move on. Where's the door? Okay, so we're heading this way. We've got a house close to the west. I can't see a bloody thing in these bushes. What's right in front of us here? I don't know if this is a safe place to be a DTFL. Actually, I think I know this place and it's not safe at all, is it? Maybe not. Maybe it's not the place I'm thinking of. Oh, this is where the Mirelurks were. Although, honestly, they've probably moved on by now. Okay, we're going to try and get inside this building and assess it. Is this place safe? I really feel like it's not safe, but I don't know why. Oh, fuck. No way. Maybe? Not right now. Not right now. We just need a nice empty, dilapidated house or something like that. And there's one, or there's something over here. What have you got? Awesome. We'll take that. Got some sort of house right next to us here. Oh, this feels dangerous.
Only a fucking coward hides!
What do you reckon? Please be safe.
Huh? What's that?
I reckon we could take him.
What? Who's there?
I mean, I saw all the super mutant stuff outside. I just didn't know if there was going to be anyone inside. Oh, there's even a sleeping bag already set up here. So we can get a few hours sleep. Organic sludge. Stat-wise, we're a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty. We've got some spoiled fruit, that's awesome. Spoiled food. Let's have something to eat. I guess a deathclaw steak or a rad rat steak. Go on, just red scorpion? Sure, why not? And we'll have something to drink. Alright, let's get a few hours sleep here. Actually, I'll just save first, just in case. Can we do like 3 hours in a sleeping bag, or 5 hours? 3 hours. Time is 2 AM. Do another 3 hours. Oh, we feel rested. Okay, so that's nice. What does that do for us? Does it not tell us here? Oh wait, we have 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses or goggles, you have +1 perception. Without eyewear, you have -1 perception. I forgot. I set this character up a long time ago. Oh, it just so happens we've got eyeglasses. Okay, so that's lucky. We do have a bit of extra shit we could drop. Honestly, that's pretty valueless, along with this and that. Wait, what did I just drop? Did I just drop something useful by accident? I'm not sure if I just dropped something I was wearing. No. Well, this is all real cheap. So, it's just weighing us down, honestly. Alright, well I think we're ready to get back out there, to be honest. Which door did we come in from? This one? Soft shell Mirelurk. Alright, where are we? Throw down a save. Let's carry on making our way northwest, trying to get out of the city without dying. Ooh. Lovely, lovely corpses. A junkie. What have you been up to? Pickman's calling card, eh? Lots of corpses. And a new chest piece. It only gives us better radiation protection, so that's got a little bit of value. Nice. A lot of ammo. Cool, we got a ridiculous amount of ammo for this gun. I wonder what went down here. Mass chemical, is it? What, right in front of us? Where? Come on now. That's construction, that's mass chemical. So this is the chemical place, is it? Alright, let's have a look in here then. Alright, I want to use this place to try to catch my breath and just chill out for a little bit. Doesn't look like we've got much going on in here. Just make sure we've got no mines. Why do I feel like I want him wandering around? Let's give it a go. That's fine. Just get him active.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Okay, we got gasoline on the floor. Oh, frag mine. Let's be a little bit cautious here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, our radiation level is already increasing. I was just trying to get past that radiation barrel without activating it, but it seems to be okay. Well, this is a nice spot, isn't it? I could chill out in here. Feel like I've got my own office and everything. Ooh, okay. Flashbang. We will leave them because we already have 2 of them. Oh, this is Cambridge, is it? Okay. This person was sitting up here when the bombs fell, or the bomb fell, I guess. Not much going on though, really, eh? Really nothing out here. Oh, wait. Hardened sniper rifle, which we've got 2 of now. And 12 rounds. Let's get rid of one of these. Do I just jump down? Come on now, don't be silly. Let's go down the right way. Oh. Okay, that's going to do it for me for my morning blast. And please do, yeah, carry on. This has been a great series so far. Apocalypse Arwen here is absolutely kicking butt. I feel like she's been one of our strongest characters ever. She's got a fantastic amount of gear. She's doing great for loot. She's progressing through missions. She's leveling up wonderfully. Yeah, she seems to be a bit of a badass bitch. So I'm hoping we can get a lot more life out of her. The plan again is to head back in towards Lexington, clear out Starlight Drive-In, which I'm sure it's somewhere over here. Use that as a kind of base to begin to make excursions into Lexington, dealing with the raiders, and then yeah, just carry on progressing through things, I suppose. Alrighty. Alright, let's continue the slow and steady push. Alrighty, chill out. Those are not mines. They are super mutant body parts containing some 308 rounds. Alrighty, so checking the map. We're heading northwest. Northwest, yes. So our health's in a much better situation after getting that radiation removal. Holy smokes. Okay, carry capacity is okay. If this bridge explodes, the whole bridge will blow up. If any single explosive happens, we are dead. So let's be very careful. Alrighty. So far, so good. Okay, what do we got here? We can check out this little shack. Okay, we're a little bit parched. And we're out of purified water. Come on now. We should. Oh, that's dangerous. We should be able to complete the sanctuary quest now. Now that we've got enough spoiled food on us. Maybe not fully complete, but we should be able to plant one more item. What level are we now? Level 11, so pretty soon we will start seeing more bad enemies spawning out in the world, more difficult enemies. Speaking of which, whoa, quite sure where that's coming from. Wow, I thought we had a crash there. Thankfully, we just had a little freeze. Speaking of which, remember to save. Now, in the past, we have had some crazy encounters in this building. And it looks like we might have something going on right now. So it's because we're very close to Lexington here. We might get a bunch of enemies making their way over here. Can we get in here? We can. No traps. They've got a coffin downstairs. 2 coffins. Tell you what, we're feeling pretty wealthy. 2,500 caps. Not bad at all. Honestly, we want to try to avoid wherever that's coming from.
And now, boys and girls, it's time for the Story Lady.
Today's story is one I call Casey at the Bat. Once upon a time, there was an important game in the town of Muddville. It was the last half of the 9th inning, and Muddville had fallen behind by 3 runs. But there was still hope. The bases were loaded. Up to bat came the mighty Casey, who was also loaded. Casey was everybody's hero and got lots of jobs shaving on TV and posing for bubblegum cards. As Casey strode to the plate, the crowd let out a big roar. The pitcher pitched. Strike 1, the umpire yelled. Casey laughed. Strike 2, cried the umpire. Now was the time. The pitcher wound up. Casey gritted his teeth. Then it began to rain. Casey was so relieved, he passed out at home plate and drowned.
Thank you, Story Lady. Tune in again, boys and girls, when the Story Lady will tell you what really goes on in prison.
Some of the Story Lady's stories are very extreme. Sorry, I got a little mini interruption there. What did he drown on? Was he drunk? I'm not sure. I was a little bit mixed up there with what was going on with the raiders. The raidering that was going on. Apparently the raidering is still going on. Although from where, I have no idea. Holy, okay. Now, one of the things we've had happen here is all the raiders coming out of Corvega. So we do need to be very careful. This could turn into a very serious situation. We don't have enough what do you call it? We don't have enough space for this right now. This isn't very heavy. I guess we could get rid of that. What's got more value? 129. Honestly, I think we stay out of we stay out of Lexington at this point. You know, we've got to make our way over here anyway. We've got more gunshots incoming from somewhere. Feel like it's coming from the bridge. Yeah. Where is that coming from? Holy smokes. Is it coming from Corvega? Or the bridge? Right there. That's crazy. Anyway, let's just get out of here. Taking a couple of hits there. Dude, they're still firing at me. What the hell just happened then? These guys are from Starlight, aren't they? They're spawning right underneath me. Well, this is where we wanted to be. We've managed to put our... Damn it. Our marker right on target. What is that? Is that radiation? Just a poison effect. Okay. Now there's an explosive inside this door. Which I think we can get to, can we or not? Okay, let's get this place looted. Oh! You know, I was just thinking in my head, right? I seem to remember being in here before, and I knew about the explosive there, and I was like, is there another one here? Why do I feel like there's another one here? Oh, dude, I got to remember the slow motion thing, too. I should have triggered it then. Oh. Anyway. Still alive somehow. Carrying too much, it's fine. We'll get that sorted in just a second. Broken handgun. Alrighty. Okay, let's see what we can do here, eh? Oops. Alright, well I think we've got the area cleared, so we should be able to register this workshop now. And begin to use this place as a base. We do have to get rid of some of these. Where's the radiation? It's down there, isn't it? I wonder how far away we are from Charisma 6. Quite far away. I should have taken a perk in it, shouldn't I? I'm just going to go for it. We need one more level and then we can get ourselves... Oh, wait, what happened? Did we only have one? Oh, wait. Yeah, we need one more level up to get rank 6 and then local leader. Cancel. Let's see what we got going on here. A little bit of food and some stuff. Alright, well, let me spend some time dropping off all this extra stuff that we're not interested in. Alright, so we've still got a bit of ammo, but I have dropped off a lot of it here. And this was our objective. I suppose we should probably make a bed. Time is 12:28. Yeah, well, leveling up from here. Wait, there's radiation here, so we've got to be careful. Heading over to Corvega. We can clear out this room here. Little bit more radiation. Sorry, sometimes I do that. Excuse me. Can't get access to that yet. Apparently we're still in combat, which doesn't surprise me. Capacity is good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to... we don't have any purified water. Investigate what crime scene? Okay, I know that was a bit silly, shooting that rifle, but yeah, we're still in combat. Right, we'll do something about the water later. I just want to check here in terms of bottles. Yeah, we got tons. So we'll fill our bottles up when we can. And we've now got to make our way over here. If we can get close to it, close enough to it, without dying. I'm just going to head straight towards Corvega, not try and detour a bit through Lexington. This is so dangerous. Just the idea of going in here. It's going to be absolutely full, I believe. Okay, what's going on here? Why can't I draw my weapon? Come on now, game. Don't start freaking out like this. I feel like if we got a storm on the way right now. Okay, where am I going? Am I running into Lexington? Something's going on here with my weapons. Yeah, we've got to get out of here. I feel like this is going to be radioactive. Is it? I know where Super Duper Mod is. Ooh, are we seeing radiation or? Not yet. If that radiation starts ticking over, we got to run for it. Let's just give it a second. Seem to be okay. Oh, here we go. Get the hell out of here. Alrighty, we find ourselves in ghoul territory. Feral territory. But it beats, you know, getting all that radiation and undoing all of the work, basically, that we just did going all the way to Bunker Hill. So, let's take our time in here. Gonna try to pass some time, I suppose. Looks like some of the ghouls are already dead. You know, I'm not gonna complain about that. Let's just woke them up. Slow motion, bro. Slow mo, bro. Just gotta remember that it's there for us to use if we need it. Good thing about this place, I don't think there's any traps. So let's do what we do. Can't use that in combat. Let's do what we do and clear this place a little bit at a time. Where did that go? Getting a lot of food, aren't we? Does this have water? Dirty water. Wow, we got 30 dirty water. Well, with all the antiseptic we've got, that's a lot of purified water, so we might actually take a second and cook some of that up, because we are a little bit thirsty. Okay. Alrighty, coming across all the goodies. Wow. Pipe revolver pistol. Well, I'll leave that there. How's it going, monkey?
Good. Are we allowed to watch TV?
Are you allowed to watch TV? That depends. What are you gonna watch? Are you gonna watch me play Minecraft?
That's not.
Are you gonna watch it tonight?
Yeah.
Promise? Okay, alright, then you can watch for 1 hour. Close that door, mate. Thanks, buddy. Mwah, love you, mate.
Subscribe to the channel.
Thanks, bud. Alrighty. Love you, mate. Okay, I feel like I actually hit that guy, but... Excuse me. It's all happening. Oh, I've lost my power, haven't I? Wow, so many locked things in this place. Really? Locked, but there was nothing in it. I don't see that very often. Okay, how are we doing for ammo? Yeah, we're kind of getting through the ammo a little bit, but when we do finally make our way to Corvega, chances are a lot of the enemies in there will have plenty of shotgun ammo for us. Permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. A good one. Okay, we're doing okay here so far. There's so much stuff, isn't there, in this place? Oh, we've got someone behind here, I think. Some Minutemen. With a few caps. Isn't there a gun down here as well? That would be the gun. Okay. Strange. And there's a downstairs too, isn't there? Back this way. Can't believe how many locks there are in this place. Wow, so much loot. Okay, let's see if there's anything important. Definitely not important. Honestly, dude, thank God for this shotgun, eh? Yeah, we found this nice and early. And it made a massive difference. Although, again, I'm not a huge fan of the fact that we're chewing through this ammo. Bloody kids. Come on now. Alrighty, well, we're almost done with this place. Well, another area, I think, underground to get to. Am I seeing gas? I am. Okay, good, good. Now if we could just get past this without burning, that would be delightful. Is there normally this many dead ghouls in here, or is that a real AI problem? Is that a result of the real? Wait, have we been back here yet? No, I don't think we have, eh? Okay, let's go in here first. Reduces damage while standing and not moving. Okay. How does that compare to what we're already wearing? A little bit less. I feel like for the most part we're going to be moving and shooting. Trying to avoid being shot, you know, kind of like ducking and diving and dodging. Alright, I think I'm done here. I don't know if I want to loot, you know, try to loot every last drop of every item. So let's get that on 2. Do we have a pistol on 2? No, we don't. Yeah, I feel pretty satisfied with the loot we've got from here so far. So we'll head down. Just have one quick scan here. See if there's anything super important. Ooh, okay, well, I'm glad we came back here then. Josh's holotape. And we'll leave that. What's going on, Josh?
I came back yesterday with Emma. Everyone's gone. Looks like they left in a hurry and had one hell of a fight. Feral corpses everywhere. Emma and I searched for anything that might tell us where they went. The only thing we found was Anthony. Must have been bad. They never would have left his body there. I set Emma down to the loading dock to wait for me while I check on something. We won't stay long.
Where is it?
Just want to get Anthony's body and... Wait. The Pharaohs are back. Oh, fuck me.
Alright guys, I got myself a little bit lost here, obviously. I'm looking. Okay, here we go. So Josh sent Emma down here. And I suppose we are anticipating, in fact I already know, I'm trying to be a little bit theatrical. Emma's down here, isn't she? There she is.
What the hell is Josh doing? He's been gone for over an hour. We need to get out of here.
Alright, Emma, keep it down a bit.
We're already at Concord. If Josh would hurry his ass up, maybe we can get there in time.
Oh.
Shit! Gunfire!
Emma,
not good!
Shut up.
Josh!
Oh, she doesn't need to scream like that, does she? Goodness me, Josh was all like smooth and, you know, like calm and collected. Emma's down here. No wonder Josh sent Emma down here. Jesus. Trying to get away from that nagging voice. Had like a piercing. Anyway, let's move on. Had a piercing thing to it, didn't it? Like makes you like wince. Alright, what's going on here? Where are we? How's health? We could take a stim pack. We need to get some water and food sorted. We'll get that sorted before... Militia survivor. Whoa. Who the hell is this guy? This guy's been out looting the whole bloody Commonwealth. Look at this. Well, we got some gear here. Just so happens we could use this. Some of this. Not sure what his deal was, but let's get some of this stuff equipped. Full combat gear. Oh, we've got 2 of them. We should try to remember that. What was this one? Reduces damage while standing still. +1 strength and endurance. Let's get rid of that. It's got no value. Anything else? That is quite heavy. Go on, tell you what, just drop this stuff. We're about to get probably a lot more stuff anyway from Corvega. If we make it there, which we should. Just trying to remember, it's over there, is it? It's got to be behind this building. Kind of lost my bearings a little bit. Anyway, the storm passed, so that's good. It's getting a bit dark. Right, when we get to Corvega, we will set up a little mini camp before we head in. Get refreshed on our food and water. What is in here? It's money, isn't it? I know there's an exit round the other side of it. You can just jump in, can't you? Oh wow, it's actually empty. Mostly empty. Okay, where are we headed? There we go. Now the question is, are we going in through the front door? Holy shit, dude. Fuck, that made me jump. Oh. Yes, are we going in through the front door or are we going in through the side door? Side door's very narrow. You know, the tunnel, what is it? The underground tunnel. Oh, the front door. If we get rushed, we're kind of getting pinned into that area. I don't know, I'm feeling maybe the front door might be our best option. But if we go the side way, we bypass the turrets. Tricky. Maybe we should do the side door. Yeah, maybe we should go in the side door actually. I don't think I want to go in the laundromat. Let's just get to the point, hey? I want to get there now. We're a bit tired. Yeah, we're peckish, we're thirsty, we're tired. Tell you what, let's get inside. We'll get inside, we'll lay down a little bit of a camp. Should I go in the laundry and chill in here? Alright, let's do that. That makes way more sense than what I was thinking. Please just be chill. Tell you what, these places are great, aren't they, for antiseptic? And bones, apparently. Alrighty, let's set up a little bit of a camp in here then. Try to, this filing cabinet's locked. Since when? Since when do filing cabinets ever lock? I don't remember ever seeing that before. Okay. No downstairs area or nothing. What are you? Just a light? Alright, well, let's set up. Since it's... Oh, it's only 7:30. Anyway. We need to cook. So, let's set up a little bit of a campsite in here. There's a chair there, I don't need a chair. I do need a bed. Probably there. Makes sense. We don't need power or anything. A little lantern. Put that there. Can I turn you on? Oh, you're already turned on. Can't use that in combat. Alright, well that's weird. Okay, let me just actually save and reload and fix that combat bug because there's nobody in here. The last thing we are in right now is in combat. Alrighty. What were we doing? We were making water. Make loads of this. But I won't. I'll just make a few. What else you got here? Got some food. Nothing else. Alright, well. Good enough, I suppose. Let's try and get, you know, a few hours sleep in little bursts. Okay, we feel ill. We're fatigued, apparently. Sounds about right. You would be, wouldn't you, in the apocalypse? You'd be bloody exhausted. Especially trying to sleep in the city like this. Ghouls around you, raiders trying to murder you and do all sorts of things to you every few minutes. Okay. I don't know how good that was for us, honestly, but we got some water cooked. So let's get that into us now. We got some roasted ant. We're properly fed. And now we just need, if I can find the drinks. And we need to get packed up. Alrighty. Let's get you packed away. And, oh wait, don't forget about you. Tear this down, and we should be ready to take on Corvega. Now, I'm going to call it. What we are about to attempt here is going to be our closest brush with death that we have come across yet in this whole playthrough. As soon as we get, even getting close to Corvega, honestly. But you know, the city we did before, that was probably the worst thing. Trying to get into the city. Trying to get to Bunker Hill. But right now, trying to actually fully take on and complete Corvega is almost a suicide mission. Oh, not bad, not bad. Do we have one of them already? Got a few of the other ones, don't we? Go on, then we'll take it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are we going in the back? I don't know, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Which way do I go? Come on, we can do this. We're going in the back. We're going in the back door. Oh, that sounded like power armor. What the fuck? What the actual fuck was that? Come on, bro. Not the time, not the time. What is going on right now? Did that guy just blow himself up? Told you. I told you this was a terrible idea. Honestly, you need to start listening to what I say. When I say things like that, you should really pay attention. I don't know what just happened. I'm still quite confused, but I think that guy blew himself up when he tried to shoot a fat man. He tried to shoot us in the face with a fat man. What is even going on right now? Okay, I'm not going to cut this one because there's a chance they're going to come rushing in behind us. Are we safe or what? Shit, why are we doing this? We're doing this to complete missions, that's why. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a little mini break. Enjoy the show. Alright, I'll deal with this bit, should I? Okay, I don't think I'm going to get my break, am I?
What the hell was that? Did you hear that? There you are, you bitch! Disappearing act, huh?
They start throwing grenades in here, we're screwed.
Think you can hide?
Hold on, monkey, I'm just in the middle of something. I can't stop right now, alright? Just give me a couple of minutes. Okay, speaking of grenades, I don't think I'm going to get my break, am I? So...
I'll find you. Time to reel him in.
Alright, we might have a little moment. Maybe not. Oh. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. We're still going, we're still going. It's like the perks, isn't it? So we got the sneaking perks, etc. Seem to be doing us really well. Forget about that. We're not bothered about that for now. Alright, I've got to take a minute. Ooh. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Yeah. I'm not a religious man in general, but if you are, feel like praying, okay? Feel like praying for me. I will happily accept your support here in this situation. It's very, very risky, right? It's morning here. It's not morning, but it's like the start of the day. Reduces damage from super mutants by 15%. I suppose that could be helpful, but not likely. I tell you what, let's actually just check and see if it's better all around. No, it's not. You know, I'm not ready. What I'm trying to say is I'm just getting started with the game, and to walk into this situation straight off the bat without preparation is risky to say the least. I've also got a very annoying hair on my mustache that's trying to creep its way into my mouth. Sorry, I heard footsteps. Okay, we're going to slow down here. There could be absolutely anywhere. Okay, so far so good. Let's just chill and open some things and try and find some loot. Okay, we've got footsteps. They're either above us or they're behind this wall somewhere. Okay, that SMG could be very helpful. How heavy is it? 11.5. We'll get rid of the pipe wrench. And potentially some of this as well. How much is this? Weight is here. I reckon we could get rid of these. Take the SMG. See how we're doing for ammo. We do have a fair bit of ammo for this. Not that we really need it, because we got the AK. Actually, forgot about that. Alright, well, we'll keep hold of it anyway. And I need to drop off some junk, don't I? So far, so good. Come on now, we don't like this when it does this. Honestly, game, please. This is going to get me killed. We had a lot of junk on us. Alright, let's get reset here. Heading up first, I suppose.
Hearing shit.
Don't even think about it.
What? Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Shit! Lost him.
I forgot about turrets.
Bitch go.
Okay, change of plans. We're gonna go in the front door. We're gonna see if we can get in the front door. We've cleared out a little bit of the back. Good enough, I think. Let's just see how we go. I would rather not take on those turrets. I remember how crazy it was out here, but we'll see how we go. Okay, they're fighting someone else, so... let's try getting around the front. Slow and steady. Okay, it looks like that turret has already been blown up. This entrance will be a lot more predictable. So that's why we're headed here. What happened to this turret? Anyway, once again, please wish me luck. Alright, it's about to be on, isn't it? We've got some grenades. We'll stick with them for now.
What the hell was that? I know you're here.
There's a mine in here, isn't there?
Whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
Oh, it's already been triggered. Gotta make sure they don't actually come behind us. Okay, we're just gonna go real slow here. Obviously, Everything is riding on this. If we die, it's it. It's game over. So we're going to make sure we don't do anything stupid.
What the fuck was it?
Fucking hide from me? You're dead. Get down! Get down!
Shit's got.
It's got what exactly? It's not a bad pipe rifle, automatic. We'll be swapping that for our pistol. You know, it's got more damage. Let me just get that equipped for a better comparison. In terms of weight, it's a lot heavier, but that doesn't really matter to us. You know, I like the precision of the pistol, calibrated tactical. I tell you what, I'm going to stick with it. We've got an automatic. We're okay, aren't we? We need this for those more like, yeah, precise encounters, where just one shot, 1 or 2 shots is what we're looking for. Plus, I could get a silencer on it at some point. This bloody hair in my mustache is driving me bonkers. It's constantly tickling the side of my mouth. I'm gonna have to go and cut it off, aren't I? So far so good, ladies and gents. It's easily my favourite way to play Fallout 4. And the funny thing is, even if you don't add in a lot of mods, just making bullet damage, outgoing and incoming bullet damage realistic, you know, lethal, is enough. It's the one thing if you had to do anything, and also get rid of the hidden, what's usually displayed at the top of the screen when you're hidden, the stealth meter. If you get rid of that and increase the bullet damage, completely changes the way you play. You know what? I'm thinking we might even just go straight up here. Not even worry too much about the other areas. You know, we're only... It's Jared, is it? I think is the name of the guy in here, if I remember right. So much juicy loot. What is that? What are you? Huh. Yeah, I think it's Jared is the one with the locket. Not the locket. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is we're here for. Oh no, we are here to kill all the raiders, aren't we? Yeah, we're not after the locket. That was the other place. But does the mission complete when you kill the boss? Because I feel like it does. I will take all of your trash. Alright, here we go. Things are about to get interesting. Okay, what have we got going on here with our stats? What are we? Bit thirsty? Let's get that taken care of. Probably should have tried to release this robot first, to be fair. Holy smokes, what is going on here? I was not expecting that. Come on now, stay still, stay still. Give me that clear shot. I mean, I'm gonna push it because I want the loot. There's somebody down here. Okay, where's this turret? Can't actually see it. Where is it? Is that me? Is my footsteps? Yeah. I get it. I did too. I couldn't actually see that, you know, when I was aiming for it. I thought I'd blown up all the turrets with all those explosions, but clearly not. Alright, what do you got for me? Now, I know that a bunch of enemies are going to come in here now. They do that, don't they? They make their way in once you get up here. Here he is. What weapon did he have? Broken pipe gun, was that? Is that any good? Not for us. Okay, so there isn't a decent weapon. Maybe it wasn't really worth coming up here after all. Oh well, we got a TV dinner tray, so you know, it all balances out after all. Critical hits with unarmed and melee permanently do 5 plus 5% damage. Damagio. Okay, back on track. I'm just gonna quickly run through these, make sure there isn't any hidden truths, hidden realities, subconscious programs that we need to be aware of. You know, turrets, was that? I wasn't even reading what I was doing. I think I just deactivated the turrets. I did. Sometimes my brain knows what I'm doing before I know what I'm doing. Or maybe it's the other way around. Anyway, there are likely to be
ambush all over.
intruders. feel like there's one more. Anyway, are you sure there was no gun here? Usually this guy, Jared... Oh, he's got it in his hand. Huh. Can't actually move his body. What is that? Excuse me. I feel like we picked it up. It was broken, wasn't it? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have cleared out Corvega. Which means... Also, I'm very curious about this. Lost relic. Where? There, is it? Huh, okay. Well, we'll get to that hopefully at some point. We still have to complete this quest, but right now we need to get back to 10 Pines Bluff, which should be very doable. As long as we can get out of here safely. I'm not going to worry about clearing the roof, although there is a bobblehead, isn't there? Is it a bobblehead? On top of Corvega, I feel like it's a bobblehead. But, you know, for the sake of trying to get up there and deal with all that, I think we'll just move on, go and get this mission completed, then head back to Sanctuary, and try to complete that food planting quest as well. And then we'll see where we're at in life from there. There probably is still a few raiders around, to be fair. Also, there is a turret in here. Oh, but there's a room here, isn't there? Yes, there's a loot room. A jolly old... Didn't I pick up the key for that? I picked up some kind of key. Corvega save key. Oh. Would that have been for what we unlocked upstairs? Okay, that's interesting. Oh well, alright. Just a bit of ammo, I guess. Maybe a few explosives. Alright, well then, let's get back on track with what we said. At this point, we're just trying to get out of here. We'll go back out the front door, I think. Might as well fill up on the way. Can you get over this? Alrighty, pretty happy with that. Can hear footsteps. Oh well. Let's get out of here. I mean, yeah, sometimes. Okay, that was a rad storm, so... we need a place to sit. Probably not there, right in the middle of the, you know, the danger zone. However, the problem being... Apparently I'm still in combat. Alright. Where do we know in Lexington that we can run to? Super duper mart. Probably going to take a lot of rad damage. Anyway, let's get it done.
What was that?
I want to try and save a little bit of endurance in case we need a slow motion. Wait, have I got any rad resist stuff on me? I sure do. Should we just take that? We can walk outside.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Okay, alright. So now we can venture out in the rad storm. Taking only minor amounts of rad damage. So let's head here. Try and sleep if we can. Or at least wait. What time is it? 17:25. Yeah, this is really not doing any damage to us, to be fair. So that's kind of nice to be able to actually be outside in a red storm for once. Can we cook up any food? Still in combat. You know, I think I need to do something about that. There is a mod which I thought I had installed. I will have to review that. Did we build a bed here yet? Also, how far is the radius? Can we build inside this room here? Apparently we can. And we can make a little bed. So let's do a little bit of scrapping while we're here. That's an expert lot. We've probably already had that conversation. No, we'll do a little bit of organising, don't we? That rad roach looks terribly messy over there without a shelf. So I don't know if we can... That was weird. Do you mind? Oh, they followed me over from Lexington, have they? Well, that's very naughty. Maybe we're not in combat anymore. Feel like I'd sleep up here next to my rad roach. Well, what do you know? Alright, well let's sleep for... I don't know, we'll sleep for a few hours. What happened? Did we sleep? We only slept for 1 hour. Is that because we were taking damage? No, I don't... Oh, apparently we're in combat. Also, I don't love that they can shoot me through the door. Ooh. Lever action rifle. As crazy as it is, these types of guns are very, very fun to use. It's too short and we don't have enough ammo. Only minus 426 damage per second though, so you know, we could still use it, I guess. They're just really fun. That probably got me, did it? I got him. He got himself. Alright, well, we might just have to give this a second. Should we just hang out, you and I, and have a coffee? I know I'm very ballsy using my mouse hand to drink that coffee. But, you know, I'm extremely confident. What can I say? Come on, man, where'd you go? Heard footsteps. No traps up here or anything like that. Excuse me. We're a bit weary, are we? Well, we did try to sleep. That guy really ran off, didn't he? Okay. Alright, well we might go for a... Well, we probably should sleep, to be fair. What debuff do we get? Weary, agility down, and AP refresh down, lockdown, strength down. Okay, we need to sleep. So we shall attempt to sleep. I'm not sure why it woke us up after an hour of sleep, but let's try this again. We'll do a proper night's sleep this time. Okay, this time it let us actually sleep. We feel well rested. And we've just got fatigue. How's our rad situation? It's not too bad. Alright, well, let's head off towards Ten Pines Bluff. Jesus, mate. He scared me. What's going on over there? Is that I'll say Covington, not Covington, Concord. What's going on there then? Some wanderers, I suppose. Bloody hell, looks chaotic. The sun is rising, after all. Oh yeah, I know this place. Alrighty, black bloatfly, okay. Okay. Let's check out this cemetery on the way. This cemetery, what is it? Gravestone symbol? There you go, mate. Much better. Alright, just over the hill. Fantastic. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we've 1000% now got enough fruit to complete the quest, enough food to complete the food planting quest. Yeah, don't tell me. Okay, well, we're still in combat. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that mod soon. Excuse me, sir. I do believe I have saved you and your wife from the horrendous raiders. If you wouldn't mind allowing me to complete my quest.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Sure is. Excuse me. Yeah, I've got to look at that mod. Oh. Apparently we're not in combat anymore. Hello, mate.
Those raiders?
Sure did. They are history. Now, what do you say about joining me and my crew?
You helped us. So, it'd be pretty ungrateful of us to turn our backs on other folks.
I agree.
If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line.
Jolly good. Alrighty, what have you got? You got some yummy things. I'll take your spoiled tato. And what else will I take? I mean, very soon we're aiming to set up the supply lines, which, from what I understand, share these junk resources. I don't know if they share food, and I don't think they do share weapons between resources, between settlements. But I will take all this because it's all going to go in our backpack for our, until we get that perk we want, which I feel like we might already be able to get that. Let me have a quick look. And are we ready for local leader charisma 6? I do believe we are. Alright, so we are now able to establish supply lines between workshop settlements. So that's good. We can get on to that then. I didn't really need to take all that junk, but whatever. I've done it now. Are we still in combat? Okay, so the next port of call is to talk to Preston and to go and complete this one. Provide food for sanctuary settlers. I do believe we will be able to do that now. So let's get back to sanctuary and see how we go. Yep, just a nice long run out in the wasteland. Every time I say wasteland, I think of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. And then I think I really, really need to play them properly on the channel. I know I started a playthrough of Tale of Two Wastelands a while back, and I was really enjoying it too, but then I think I took a bit of a break from the channel, which I've done a number of times in the past. And when it came back to coming back to the channel, I was like, you know, not ready, or like it didn't feel right to continue on with the playthrough. But I do need to do that properly. And I never even got to Fallout New Vegas. I did one little test episode on it, I think. And it looked so good. And I just had to put it down until I'd completed Fallout 3. Is this guy one of my bros? Because he's going to murder me if not. Is he my bro? You know how I have bros? I have a bro around here. Yeah, he's my bro. He's alright. He loves me. I wish I could take him with me. We did this place, didn't we? We sure did. Alright, almost there. Where does Preston send you once you have completed this one? Does he send you to that farm? There's like a grey, not grey garden. There's a farm with a greenhouse on it. I feel like that might be it. I know, I would swim across, but we'll get massive amounts of radiation. There's probably a perk, isn't there, that lets you not take radiation damage. I know there's the Aqua Boy, or whatever it's called, somewhere. Is there a perk that lets you not take radiation damage from the world? Radiation now regenerates lost health. That'd be a good one to get, wouldn't it? Solar powered? No. Anyway, let's not get too carried away. We can get some more carry capacity from that. I suppose we should also start looking at some gun nut armorer perks and doing something with our armor. Gunshots off to the left over here. Provide food. We've done one, have we? That's interesting. I wonder how that happened. Alright, well let's get this quest done. Still up there. And then we will talk to Preston. Okay, we only need to do one, but we might as well plant them both, I guess. What are you looking at? Codsworth? What do we got here? Some more tatties. And we need them assigned. Okay, already assigned. Jolly good. Where are you, Sturges?
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this.
Is it defenses?
What we need is to get some defenses.
Alrighty. We should be able to get this one done straight away. Can we do powered turret? No, we can't. Okay. Not powered, I mean heavy. We've got laser, shotgun, heavy laser, and missile turrets. What do we need for shotgun? Rank 2. Let's just go with the classic. We do have a bunch of really cool these things like turret stands and stuff like that in this pack, which we can get to for now. But I mean, we can get to, but for now we'll just set them up on top of these, which is essentially exactly the same as what I would do with a turret stand. And we will put one up at this side as well. Happiness is going through the roof. Jolly good. Alright, Apocalypse Arwen is well and truly on her way to having the apocalyptic community of her dreams, I suppose. Excuse me, would you line up nicely for me? I would very much appreciate it. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's get talking to Sturgis if he's around the back there.
Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome,
I'll
mate.
sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home.
Doesn't he look happy?
Feels good.
Alright, what's next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you.
Listen, mate.
Those too.
This is my settlement.
The walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Of course I'm always welcome. I'm the boss. Alright, Sanctuary is complete. Codsworth liked that. I think he liked that I stood up to Sturgis. I mean, I'm not going to let him boss me around. Alright, yeah. Hello, Preston.
That's great news. I knew
What
you
is?
were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements.
Good to know.
Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
Okay.
Maybe not literally. There must be a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy massacre. But we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
I mean, sounds like it's time for the Minutemen to vanish for good.
No, I don't accept that. The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. Now, more than ever. We just need better leaders. Leaders who will put the good of the Commonwealth ahead of their own little group. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
What about leaders who just want all the loot? Is that, you know, can we work with that?
You saved us and conquered. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause.
Loot.
And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Alright, I'll do it. If you're promising me all the loot, if I can take ownership of the whole Commonwealth and everything's mine, I'm in.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen. And don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Alright, okay, yep, fine.
You're gonna have to get used to it. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. A settlement has asked for our help.
Alright, well...
We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
Oberlin Station, okay. Alright, so, you know, one of the things that kind of put me off a little bit about potentially going down the road of quests is, you know, there's a lot of reports that real AI makes it impossible to complete quests, and I can understand that. I've seen, you know, people like when you go to Diamond City and you go to meet Piper and she's not at the front, she's run off somewhere wandering around the wasteland or whatever. But, you know, so far we've been doing okay. It's been manageable, so we might see about pushing the Minutemen quest line as best we can while being safe, and trying not to die, of course. But yeah, so far so good. I've never completed the Minutemen quest line, and I've always been curious about where it leads, so yeah, we might maybe hold that in the back of our mind and see if that's something that we can do as the gameplay progresses, whether or not that's even really viable. And yeah, I suppose also building up a little bit of a settlement here, because Sanctuary's essentially already, you know, established, kind of, at least compared to all the other places that are around, and it's the safest part of the map, isn't it, up here? Nobody's coming here. So yeah, we're off to a good start. We can check out Oberlin Station, and maybe eventually, if we can find our way back into the city at some point, we can check out that crime scene mission, which I feel would be, well, just curious. I do remember when we got it, it didn't really register though. I feel like I was in the middle of something, probably running for my life. But a little bit of scrapping here just to tidy up a little bit, since this is our new home apparently. And I suppose we've actually got some pretty fun apocalyptic style mods in. This is a very dangerous car, this. Also, I want the materials, so I'm going to scrap that. I'll show you here in just a second when I stop with my obsessive compulsive scrapping. And alright, I'll show you now. So yeah, we've got these two mods, CVC and Woody's Wasteland. And Woody's Wasteland adds in a whole bunch of like themed well, elements, themed construction elements, buildings, fun stuff. So, you know, we could set up some kind of fun settlement stuff, I guess. Furniture, buildings. Do we have any pre-built stuff? Walls. So it's kind of shacky, isn't it? It's all shack-like. So that's cool. Decorations. And we got CVC. This one's got a bunch of like crazy looking things that we could... Oh wow, check that out. That's a walkway. Awesome. Yeah, so you could build some seriously cool... Look at this. I'll tell you what, should we put this down since we're here? Have a look at it. Because it's, you know, it's a house, isn't it? Looks like it'd go perfect here, to be fair. Alright, settle down. Look at that. Like it was meant to be, apart from that bit. That's from an old, you know, we've refurbished. We've just still got to knock out the concrete steps at the front of the house. And this was intentional. This is like an intentional patio area that we've built intentionally. I'll tell you, this looks horrible, doesn't it? Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, what is this place? This is dreadful. What a horrible house. I don't like it. I don't want it. Alright, anyway. Whose idea was that? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's going to do me for another episode. again, it doesn't affect you. They're all getting combined. We've got 5 people. We've got 42% happiness. We need to make our way down to the Settlers Oberlin Station. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea of trying to use the Minutemen questline as a kind of guide for the rest of this series. Exploration / Minutemen attempt. And we just try to survive as long as possible without overdoing it, make as much progress with the Minutemen questline as we logically, feasibly can, while exploring locations and, as always, trying not to die. Alright, at least that's the plan, and we'll get to our level up when I return. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting back into the mix. I'm just having a little bit of a look here. We've got 2 level ups. I feel like this one, you know, we really struggle with mines, so I think this is going to improve our survivability by like 100-fold. So we're 40% harder to detect while sneaking and no longer trigger enemy mines. I feel like that's just an absolute no-brainer, to be honest. We can't get that just yet. I feel like I want to dial in a little bit on gun nut, although finding more ammunition in containers also, you know, going to be very, very helpful to us. So we're going to get that as well. Find even more ammo, and there is a chance to gain ammo when firing the last round in the clip. Alright, we're rocking the SMG because we're almost out of ammo for the AKM that we were using. So we've got all our gear ready to go. Now we've got 5 guns on us. Maybe that's a little bit overkill and not too immersive, but you know, whatever. We do want to survive after all. And we're going to be focusing in on getting to Oberlin Station, I think, for the most part, in this... have we not done that yet? Alright, well, let's head down and say hello to the dog. And then we'll push a little bit deeper down towards Oberlin Station. Just going real slow. Slow and steady. Alright, I like the look of this gun. Let's give it a try. So, Apocalypse Arwen. Kicking butt. Looking pretty, pretty tanky, isn't she? She's looking like a little bit of a warrior, she is. Tell you, I wouldn't want to mess with her. She's already a battle-hardened warrioress. Where's the dog? Here he is. Of course he is. He was right in front of me. Okay, this is going to give us a little bit of an encounter now, is it? I thought we already did this, honestly. Maybe not. What's the deal, doggo? Yeah, what do you got? Anything good around? What'd you find, boyo? Or girl? I still don't know if dog / dog meat is a boy or a girl. Hey, wait. Nate calls him a boy, doesn't he, when he first meets him? Alright, that answers it. Oh, is it this? You want to wear a hat? Is it? Is that what you wanted? Alright, anyway. I think you can head back to Sanctuary. Stay safe. I'm not completely sure if he can die. So, you know, we'll just maybe take it easy on that one. Get ourselves a little bit of food cooked up. And we are out of here. Let's just have a look over our direction here. So I feel like once we get to about here, we are in unknown, unexplored territory. It's just such a fun world, isn't it? It's such a fun world to explore. I feel like at some point soon I might have to do a little bit of a dive into some just to kind of change the gameplay up a little bit for the series. Maybe do a bit of a dive into some new lands mods. If you've got any recommendations, if you're watching this and there are any particular new land mods that you would suggest, please do feel free to let me know in the comments or over on the Discord. Excuse me. Still have not taken care of that pesky mustache hair. Alright, well we've got a location up this way. Oh, I remember. Should we go have a look? It's the Wicked Shipping Fleet with a bunch of ghouls, so let's go and get a little bit of XP, shall we? Right there. I'm still a little bit in shock. Yeah, there's no way we're going anywhere near that thing. The power armor dude that we saw in the last episode, that was the scariest thing we have seen so far, by far. Yeah, I think we're going to have to dial in on that slow motion for a little bit here. We'll try and... excuse me. We'll try and clear the left side of the place first. Ghouls are a funny thing, you know. They're like, I always feel like they're much easier to handle with melee.
Blake, I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way? We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this. No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
I wonder if that was one of them there that we just saw. I always feel like the ghoul, the ghouls, ferals. Ooh, a deliverer. Nice. We don't have any 10mm rounds. That's a good gun to find, that one. Very cool. A couple of 10mm rounds there, but yeah. So you can get kind of pinned in, can't you, by multiple ghouls? And, you know, they're fast, so they can be hard to shoot when you have to hit them in the head. But you go in for melee, and they've got a pretty predictable movement. But, you know, they can come at you thick and fast if there are multiple. So they're a bit of a risky one. Also, I do believe I've fixed the problem with the workbenches not being usable in combat. I've been playing with that mod for the longest time. Forever. Ever since I started modding Fallout 4. That was one of the first... Holy sh... Alright, is the game telling me just to, like, focus in and stop talking shit or what? But I'll finish the sentence. I've been modding Fallout 4. For as long as I've been modding Fallout 4, I've had that mod in. It's called Begone. You cannot use this in combat. And I didn't know it was being overwritten by a different situation. So we're all good now. Oh, what was that? We've got really good sneak now too, so that's good. Really? Hitboxes? Okay. Error. Yeah. I feel like I might take them on with melee. Although we will probably get a bit of red damage, won't we? After that hit. Huh. I was just here the other day and this had a... Did it? Never mind. Could have been somewhere else. I was going to say, I think it had a bridge across it. I think that was somewhere else. I moved so quick I didn't even see myself do it. That's when you know you're getting good at a game, isn't it? Have you ever been like that when you play a video game? Suddenly one day you realise that you're just exceptionally fluid and quick and just automatic with the mouse and keyboard. Like you're not, absolutely not at all thinking about your movements anymore. I came through here, didn't I? Yes. You know, the whole mouse and keyboard movement just becomes so fluid and automatic. That's how you know you've been playing a game for a very long time. Let's get rid of that before it starts weighing me down. Nice. Alrighty. Pretty clear here then. Not so bad at all, really. Didn't even need his help. I don't think there's anything down here. Okay, that's this place clear. This felt like it was a lot easier than it usually is. Okay, so we've got another location this way. Oh yeah, I know this place. Just a broken down house, isn't it? Nothing fishy going on here. Just a bit of trash. Oh, okay. Jolly good. Alrighty, well, we're on our way, ladies and gents. I suppose we just spend a bit of time over this side of the map, clearing things out. I am very surprised that we are still here. I was honestly not expecting this character to last very long at the start of this series. I thought, you know, we've played the hardcore exploration series a lot on the channel, a few times at least, a lot of episodes. We've died billions of times, which is how you say a lot of times. And at this point, obviously, we haven't died a single time. So we're doing fantastic. There are a lot of locations over here. We're not going to be exploring that one, obviously. That's Nuka World. A little bit beyond us, I feel. You know, I've never actually been to Nuka World outside of the zombie apocalypse mod lists. Alright, oh, calm down, Jesus. Yeah, I've never been to Nuka World, so maybe we could explore that at some point if we get a little bit overconfident. Okay. Well, we'll leave this for now. I don't know about going in there just yet. Huh. Really? Is that right? Settler had a fair bit of ammo on them. I don't know what the hell's going on there. The Lonely Chapel. I was just about to say, the world's feeling a little bit kind of bare and empty. Where is that coming from? Holy smokes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is it coming close? I thought it was up on the bridge. Oh, shit. And it's foggy. We might have to bolt here to the church. Whoa, dude, this is dangerous, you know. I'm getting caught out by people I can't even see. And the fog rolls in at the exact wrong time. Dude, I don't like this at all. I feel like my visibility's basically zero at this point. People don't usually just disappear like that either. I've got a gunner. What do you reckon? No. Jesus, dude. Dude, this fog is gonna get me killed. I reckon I got him. Oh, there's a bloody Yao Guai out here. I wonder they were freaking out. That's probably better than ours, isn't it? 69, 86. Way better. Brilliant. Okay, let's get in here and then we'll get ourselves sorted. Who the hell is Neptune? Oh, 8 stim packs. I'll take it. Alright, so let's get this equipped. And we got some gear there. Oh, wowee. Now I think taking this off is going to make us lose one of our perception points, but look at the extra resistances, so it's not really a question, is it? Same for this. Let's get rid of this then. And the heavy armor. And those, I suppose. Let's take a look at our character now. Oh, look at this. Well, she's got a serious upgrade going on, doesn't she? That is next level. Who are these people, though? Absolutely loaded. Fixer's orders. The NLTC is planning on moving a large shipment of equipment, enough to supply a small army via caravans to Boston. Our inside source claims that the buyer for these supplies is one Lucas Miller, a caravan trader operating in Boston who's known to be supplying the local militia that's been causing problems for our Commonwealth detachment. Our insider also claims that this NLTC shipment will be relying solely on outside parties for the security detail. Your team will be infiltrating the security detail under the pretense as independent contractors. You will then ensure that the caravan safely arrives in Boston. The buyer, Miller, has specifically requested the deal is between his trading company and NLTC is to be conducted in some isolated chapel, which is luckily located close to one of our Boston encampments, and unluckily, as our intel claims, located just right next to a sizable raider encampment. Alrighty, feel free to read the rest of that. I don't really feel like reading it, but it's a little bit interesting. It's mostly interesting because of the fact that we've just got an absolute head load of gear. Looks like there was a bit of a battle here. Holy smokes. Handmade automatic rifle. Have you seen how many stimpaks there are here? Holy crap. Assault rifle. We've already got a few of them, don't we? Another sniper rifle. Look at this. 50 stimpaks. Well, we'll keep them on us until we don't need them anymore. Yeah, there must have been a pretty serious battle here. Let's have another look at that note. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. I will do a quick scan over it. You're welcome to read it if you want. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look in here. Okay, a lot of junk, a lot of money, some food, and another deliverer pistol. It's identical, I think. I mean, it's got a lot of value, so we will take that. And I do believe we just picked up a ton, well, 75 10mm rounds. So I think we can make use of this. And yeah, I think we're going to be heading in here. I'm very curious as to whether or not the fact that they're all dead is most likely the result of real AI. So I'd be pretty curious to see, like, I don't know what mod they're from or what their deal is if they're not dead.
What the?
What, those are my thoughts exactly. Where the hell are we right now? This has all been changed, hasn't it?
Hey, who's there?
Oh, okay, never mind. I was facing the wrong way, obviously.
Oh man, get some motherfucker.
Well, I don't know if you're talking to me or what, but
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
funny because I was thinking the same thing, lady. Really, we got no more grenades? Pretty sure we do. Oh, okay. Molotovs, I guess. Also, apologies for interrupting the gameplay, but is this now automatic? It bloody is too. Okay, let me just get a load on our health here. I don't know why I said that. Let me just get a look. Yeah, we need to do something about this here. It's not radiation though, is it? A little bit of it's rads. Let's get one of those 50 stim packs into us. And a little bit of thirsty. What is this? Is that a Car 98? I'm not going to bother with this. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Very handy. Is that a Car 98? This machine, you can hide but you can't run from capitalism. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. That's a nice looking gun, that. I don't know if it is a Car 98. Obviously, it's got a unique name. This machine. It doesn't have a scope. Obviously. It's a Garand, is it? M1? M1 Garand? Listen. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a gun guy, but everybody knows that sound, don't they? Anyone who knows video games with guns in it. We're over encumbered. We'll sort that out now. I mean, I feel like I want to test out this gun, to be fair. Some of that gear that we took off earlier, did we lose carry capacity? Holy shit. Holy smokes. Okay, I think we need to go back to using the shotgun for a second. This could be it. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, does food heal us? No, it does not. Interesting. And I say interesting because that gun that we just had, we hit that guy a few times in the chest. It didn't kill them. Obviously we've got insta-kill. From headshots. Okay, hold on. Things are getting a little bit on top right now, aren't they? Okay. I mean, that looks alright. Excuse me. Just for the sake of any crashes, there's a lot of activity going on down here. A little bit hungry. Right, that was a little bit cheesy, but what are you going to do? Okay, we're okay. I'm just a little bit nervous about this. Oh, didn't even really pay attention to the fact that we picked that up. Alright. Feel a little bit more confident now. Yeah, I'm not loving the carry capacity, but whatever, we've got a lot of extra guns on us, don't we? So this means we're going to have to stop a little bit more as we pick up all the essentials. And by that I mean the non-essentials. All the jute, no, not the jute, the loot / junk. Fair bit of ammo laying around here. This is where we really want to be, isn't it? I think we might go around first. Holy shit, dude, that made me jump. Can't see them. I should say too, you know, I don't say this often enough. I know I talk about real AI, but we are playing with Pack Attack at the same time, so you've got Pack Attack and real AI working in symbiosis, if that's the right word. Pretty sure it's the right word. And what an experience. It changes Fallout 4 just dramatically. There's a couple other NPC AI affecting mods as well that are in here. One of them being NPCs use items, and I know that doesn't sound like it would do a lot, but there is a little bit of behavior changing from that mod, as well as obviously they use items.
Why don't you just...
There's Scourge as well, which is the one that's responsible for that bloody rapid power armor wearer that was running 1,000 miles an hour down the road. So that's, yeah, there's a fair bit going on here in terms of AI affecting mods, and god, what an experience. Oh man, I thought I was it. I thought I was it. I thought I was staring down the barrel of death just then. I'm out of here. I'll take it. See what I mean about this character? She's just an absolute badass, isn't she? She's killing it, literally. She's killing the Commonwealth right now. Commonwealth has never seen a character like this. Not from me, anyway. Where are we? What are we looking at? Nothing. Jesus, dude. See, he didn't say a word, did he? Not a word.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Not like this guy. He's just asking for it. Tell you what, this place has been fun. Also, I thought I was going around the back of the that supply locker room, and we've gone way off track. Where does this go? Okay, I've got, for some reason, mines jumping out at me. As in, like, mentally, my brain is telling me to be aware of mines, so I'm wondering if there's a subconscious memory trying to make itself known to me right now. That happens quite a lot in this game, and it's usually it is usually to do with mines. Oh, but we don't trigger them anymore, do we? We don't trigger enemy mines if the perk is working as it should. Is this radiated? I'm seeing gas. Do not shoot. Tried to aim my gun. I tried to aim my knife just then. Okay, what are we doing here? A little bit thirsty, are we again? It's all this action, isn't it? All the action makes you thirsty. What are you? Sleeping? Fair enough. What do I do here? I don't really want to waste my ammo. I mean, this does a fair amount of damage, you know. One thing I do like about this gun, apart from that, is the fact that this is single, you know, it's like bolt action, single fire. It has a massive recoil on it. So I feel like what we could do is swap out this scope, or put a scope on the M1, this machine, or whatever it's called, the machine, and have a much more appropriate sniper rifle on our hands. Okay, we did come around the back, very good. Let's just make sure this area here is clear first. Which it seems to be. Seems to be. So far, so good. You just never know though, do you? You really just never know. Well, what do you know? Ah, we were just here the other day, weren't we? Okay. Can I get back up here? That's the question. For now, I think I'm happy to just go and loot this room. Oh wait. Okay, that didn't actually open it. Nice. Close that. Alright, we'll get to that in a sec. So it's open both sides. Alrighty, whole heap of goodies for us. Just take everything, I guess. Okay, what do we got here? Nice. Alright, so which way do we go? That's the question. I'm wondering if heading out through the front entrance which would lead us to another encounter of a large group. That might not actually be the smartest thing for us to do right now. Maybe heading back out. Alright, what was it? We wanted gun nut and armorer, although we are right next to an expert log. Animal friend, attack dog. Explosives do more damage and you can craft explosives. I feel like that's a good one for longevity. Gun nut, we seem to be doing okay. Maybe it's not as urgent. I'm going to take demolition expert. You know, our guns are doing well. We're doing well. Maybe just an all-round damage resistance. Life giver, where are you? Give me an extra 20 max health. I'll take it. Nice. Yeah, I almost feel like, I do feel like going back out the way we came in. We've already got an AKM, so I'll leave that. We just don't have it on us, do we? Going back out the way we came in, I think, is going to be the smartest way to go here. And we can make our way around, down and around, to the federal ration place. The above ground area. Wow, it's late. You know, I think we should maybe try and get our head down here. Maybe have a little bit of a sleep. Yeah, some good gear here too. That's the same as the one we've got, I think. Yep. Alrighty, let's try and put a little bit of a sleeping bag down and sleep in amongst all these corpses. Just clear the bodies out a little bit, because, you know, it's weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Sleeping next to all these dead bodies. Oh, it is the apocalypse after all. I think we're just going to go in for a sleeping bag this time. We're not going to really mess around with like cooking things up. What time is it? Yeah, it's late. I don't know how long I can sleep. I've changed the mods, so maybe I can do more than 3 hours? No. Alrighty. All good. All good. No attacks. No random hostiles spawning at all. I don't know if that's a possibility, but it could be. Jesus, dude. Random physics bugs. Anyway, we are okay. Let's get this set down and tear this down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way to legendary status, I feel, with this character here. She is quickly becoming one of our most feared, capable ever characters. You know, Marcus Aurelius, eat your heart out. So, I suppose when I return, we will be taking on. It doesn't look like there's many people around, but the federal ration. Okay, there's a couple of turrets. So I suppose we should work on that first. Well, I'm not seeing any other kind of movement, so we shall see how we go.